Welcome, everyone. Hope you can hear me okay. Thanks for stopping in, checking out the stream. I appreciate it. First, I want to talk about a couple of things. First thing today, we're going to be doing this stream, and we're going to be doing a stream next Tuesday as well. I'm going to try to do this as much as I can. Live help is usually the best. This way people can kind of hang out and get not necessarily one-on-one support, but overall a little bit better support. Typing and chatting is easy enough sometimes, but sometimes there's a little bit lost in translation about what needs to go where and things of that nature. Sometimes it is very difficult to portray what you're trying to say over text. I'm not a Blender master, so I don't know exactly what every panel is called and those types of things. So sometimes I run into a little trouble there explaining to people what panel they need to be on and things like that. Seeing it visually can help, of course. So that's what it is. The other thing is this. I was approached by an individual who asked if I would like to kind of test some things out for him and do a little review on something. So I am the proud owner of my very first button box. Okay, so this is going to be a review on the channel. I'm going to get it hooked up and I'm going to go through the motions, assigning buttons, checking switches, making sure everything is as it should be. obviously he's asked me to cover a few things personally, of course, which I will. But I'm gonna go over all the parts of it. You know, all I've done so far is played with the switches. I haven't hooked it up to anything yet, so I can't tell you anything as of right now. And that's where we are. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So today we're going to be looking and working on something that I have not shown yet. And it is this. Oh, Blender, perfect. It is this. Affectionately known as the helmet by people that know. So there we are. I've become Mr. Cabover apparently. So that's what we're working on. But I've got most of the exterior kind of parts sorted and added. I'm doing a couple of things today, so I'll be doing those as well as answering any questions that you guys might have about what I'm doing. So feel free to ask questions as you see necessary. I gotta move this microphone a little bit. Sorry for that. Stand by. Gotta turn it back on. There we are. Hello. Welcome. So let's see. I gotta turn this down to my ears a little bit. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything like that. I can turn it down for sure. We'll just turn it down just a touch more there. All right. So I've added some, I got the mirrors done here. All the grab bars are done. Steps are done. I'm gonna turn those into chrome and such afterwards. I got the front grille done. As you can see, the fins in there and the radiator as well. Cool. I'm glad. It may get a little crazy at some point, but for right now it works. Okay. So what do we have left? We have these guys we can do. Don't need notifications. Thank you very much. And these are probably plastic, I would guess. Well, this stuff is probably metal, but I think these are probably plastic fenders, but who knows. So we can take the flaps off. And turn the render on that. Isn't it though? So funky. Yes. It is much easier in quads. That is for sure. So let's unwrap this. I don't think it needs to be too excessive here. Needs a material. Okay. Cool. Hangers. Okay, so we don't need to assign anything there. Just go ahead and do this. So how's everybody doing this evening? Everybody good? I know, it's only a single wheel too. Single axle rather. Single wheel. Okay, save. Textures, this is going to be called hangers. Go back over here. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's funny how much sitting around all that is sometimes. I keep getting an encoding overloaded error for some reason. Is there any graphical issues going on out there? Okay, good. All right, so this one, gonna assign to there. Gonna add another new. This one's called fenders. I'll assign that there. Okay, so the hangers are gonna get what is this? Diff spec add NV. Okay, so let's do diff spec add NV on those. And let's check this. 0.2. Oh, no wonder why it looks so shiny. There we go. No wonder why. Then we can go up here to the fenders and we will realistically probably be the same, but just for giggles, we'll make them chrome right now. That's going to be diff spec weight add NV. Oh, come on. Chrome plane. This can be black, like so. Really, those can be the same. That's all fine. This obviously cannot be that. Gonna change this around a bit. Let's do face selection. Is that gonna select the whole thing? No. Sweet. Okay. P. Let's select the whole thing on that one for some reason. Tricky. Okay. So we do it the old-fashioned way. No problem. P. Let's get rid of this. Join. Join. All right, so we'll make those rings probably chrome. So we'll do that. Oh, pretty good. I had a kind of a long day, but those happen sometimes. Let's do grab Y so we don't get that artifacting. There we go. Yeah, no, it was a, you know, the 9 to 5 was a little rough today, but it's good. Got home on time, which is always nice. So can't complain too much about that, for sure. All right, so lamps, I think. Our lights map. Let's do 01. There we go. Back to the old UV editing page. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. That was difficult. All right. All right, so this one. That one's going to go to 3. Now you can do this 2 ways. You can manually assign this. This is something that I don't usually go over. This does make it super easy, which is nice. But you can go with this selected on your light. You can go rear right like this and it will automatically send it to where it needs to go, except then it sends all these other things. I don't know why it's doing this all of a sudden. I have proportional editing off, so I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, let's do this and then we'll eliminate that process. We can go rear right. Right. It's good to hear. You know, it's always interesting how it's always a sight to see for me. Yeah, I know. I'm not very good. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm not great with the keystroke shortcuts. Like, I know a bunch of them, but not a lot. But when I do remember them, it's nice to be able to do it quickly. And this doesn't matter because it's a single reverse, so it can go either rear right or rear left. We'll just put it on rear left. And then these are going to be rear left. Now these are the W900 lights, so they're not really correct, but getting it in game is my goal here, so I'm just trying to do that in a reasonable fashion, and then we can go back and change things as we need. Like working in the UV, you know, you can go G and then move it with the arrow keys, and then S. You know, but anyway. I don't think we have any rear red lights on this truck, so, or on this thing. So let's see if we can kind of cheat, and I'll just put it with this orange one for now. We can deal with that later. Let's go, no, that's gonna go middle. Middle is for your orange lights, marker lights. Excuse me. Why is it doing that? That's funny. Maybe I should use my tool, my keys here. Doesn't one of them go fast? I forget. No, that one goes slow. I don't know. They're all going the same speed to me. Okay. Grab. Put that in the middle as well. So now when I go here, because I have them, they're also TSN mapped, so you should see now when I go here to the lamp switcher, positional lights, reverse, left blinker, right blinker, brake, positional. Yeah, so we're pretty good there. That's good. I'm liking that. Give that a save before I forget, because I already got the fronts done. Right blinker, left blinker, low beam. The auxiliaries are down here, but I haven't figured out how to get them in the light yet. So that's a work in progress for now. I do have to go. What else did I have to do? We got this done. We got the chrome fenders there. Okay, that's looking good. What is this thing? That's this other part that's not being used anymore because I added it to the other part. Okay. What's this? Oh, yes. That's the radiator. I've already added those. I just need a UV map on them. There we go. What's this? That's part of the interior, I think. Oh, no. This is like a second exterior part, as far as I could tell. What other plans? I've already got a tandem axle made. So this one's gonna have as many options as I can manage. It already has an interior, so I have to just map it all and get all the pieces and bits here. You can see. Obviously, this isn't the whole interior, but yeah. So there's plenty to do. But yeah, I'm planning on making it another truck like the Marmon and the FL86, which I did some digging and found out that well, I did have the correct truck made. It's not actually an FL86. It's a WFT 8664T. So they really shortened it up on me. But anyway, it was Optimus Prime was the winner there, so that's why it looks like it took a roundabout way of kind of sorting out what it was supposed to be. So I should probably be looking at what these are instead of just clicking them on and off. That's the rear lights. Okay, so we can do these lights as well. That'll be good. So this can be chrome, like that. And then this can be the other lamp. Lights map like this, because I need 2 UVs, so let's go like that, and then go in here. Now I forget. Is there anything here? So this right here is where I want to see. Okay, so red's not there, green's not there, blue's not there. Okay. So what I can do is I can, since I have the 2 UV maps to use, I can go to, I can add the second map. So now the first map is going to be the color, like this. And I want it to be a red light, so well, actually, we could make it a white light that shows up red. So let's try that. So now, grab this. Something like that. Oh, did that move that one down again? Why does it keep doing that? It's very irritating. Okay, so let's do this. We'll hide it. All right, so now if I look at this, they look like that. So that's cool. Okay. So then if I go back in here to UV map 01 and go to the mask, I want to make them go to this one. So I'll select one at a time. Grab. Hide that. What? Oh no. Gonna select all the vertices first there. There we go. Okay. And I have to add this to rear right, and then the other one needs to go to rear left. Okay, so now we should see white, and then when you do positional, it will these will show up as red when they glow on the back of the truck when you get it in game, because positional, it only shows it white when it shows up. So it shouldn't show anything else. Yeah, no blinkers, no brake or reverse lights. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So which ones were these? These were down here. Okay. What's this one? More stuff on the inside? No, those are... these not smooth. No, they were not shade smooth. Let's shade smooth these as well. This has got to be steel. There we go. Those are all the panels. What's this? So this is going to be chrome. Chrome or plastic, but I'm going to guess chrome because we've got the hinges over here. So let's get rid of that. Add the map. So I suppose in this case we could separate the hinge and make the surround, you know, like the black plastic or whatever, but again, always something we can do later. Keyhole. Chrome again. Okay. Oh, don't need the start menu, thanks. Sorry, the Windows menu, whatever. Okay. What's down here? Okay, so this is again another interior with the faces that are facing out. So I guess it was made to be a shadow. Don't know. Although it shows it facing inwards when you look at it like this, so I don't know. It's very confusing. What's this? More gauges and dials and such. That's that. The radiator, which I think already has, yeah, it just needs a UV map. Okay. welcome. Welcome, Tonino Gaming Productions. Thanks for joining us tonight. You know what I need to do is I need to set this thing up properly so I can hear my notifications. It's much more helpful. All right. I hope you're well. This is... Right, that was the main cabin thing that I already looked at. So let's look at the interior, and we'll put the whole interior in, because it looks like it's kind of holy down here. If you look at this, it's like holes in the floor. I'm not sure if there's another piece that's supposed to go there. So let's get the other interior bits in here. What is this? So that's all dash stuff. More dash stuff. There we go. So we got a good bunk in there. Get these windows out of here. Come on. Okay. I'm going to turn that off so it's not so white. There we go. It's still got the engine showing in there, which is a little disturbing. Some seatbelt stuff over there. Some captain's chairs. Okay, so the floor looks like it's going to need to be adjusted because the hump does actually not cover the engine, which is a bit odd, frankly. But not too big of a deal. We can sort that out. And then the floors, like I said, the floor is going to need to be fixed between the two. We're going to have to put some kind of ramping here of some sort. It looks like this wasn't totally finished on the interior, which is fine. It's little bits and pieces that I can fix, I think. We can hope, I suppose. All right, now where did my windows go? Because I'm gonna need... No, that's not it. Hey, Torben. I'm glad you did too. It's always more fun to see things live. Okay. So I think what I'll do is, while I'm here kind of working on this, this looks like it's a double-sided thing, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Yep. Watch this. What? They're not even... Okay. Let's see. Look at that. Gross. Okay. Undo. Well, we'll see how the bake comes out, and if I have to, I'll have to work on it. Nice thing about Blender is when you make a small piece like this, you can actually set it to have a thickness, so you don't have to double up the verts on either side. Because currently what I'd have to do is I'd have to select only the faces on one side, because you can see there's two. See how it turns white there, and then it turns black, but it's still selected? That's because that's the bottom one, or the reverse, whichever. Because if I go into this, and then go here, it's red on this side and blue on the other, which means the blue is facing me right now, and the red is not. So either it's doubled in the wrong way, or who knows what. So we'll have to figure it out, but we'll see when we... Is it actually... Yeah, see, there isn't even a UV yet. So I've got my work cut out for me here. Yes, correct. It's unfortunate too, because a lot of these, even some of the Holland models are really, really good still. Like from whatever, like 2008 and before, are still of good quality. They just have a lot of vertices, which is, fine. But they always use double-sided faces, which is super annoying. I'm gonna hide this engine from the bake, because otherwise it's really gonna ruin our day here. Especially with it sticking through the floor like it currently is. Okay. Let's get back here. So I'm gonna move this over so I can see what I'm doing. I usually do remove doubles and recalculate normals. Yes. Unfortunately, .293 does not have remove doubles, as far as I understand. Unless it's in a different place, which is possible. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. All right, so let's see how this works with a bake. I gotta put a... It says it's from the 9800. That's funny. Okay. No, I can't remove it. Fine. New. Sleeper. There we go. Now you will bake. See if we can get by with 1024 for right now. Oh, let's put the padding on 2 though. Encoding overloaded. M, okay. Yeah, I'll select that piece, and I mean, it's probably going to be destroyed when I do this bake anyway, so I'm sure we'll find it quickly. We did it. All right, so let's save this. Save as. We'll do interior. And then textures, and then we'll name this sleeper. It's now part of the merge group. By distance from the merge group, it performs the same operation as the remove doubles. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. I will have to commit that to the memory banks. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's see how it looks anyway. I'll sign this here. This is going to be a little diff specular. And vehicle, truck. Oh, good thing I saved it in the wrong spot. I mean, why bother putting it in the right spot, you know? Killing me, Smalls. There we go. It came out pretty good, actually. Surprising. Might have to do some work on these, because they didn't really round those corners off quite right. And we got some artifacting in there. But anyway, you get the idea. Just have to colorize our bed and all that good stuff. Hang some clothes up. Part of the merge group. This is just wonderful news. I'm very excited now. Did I shade smooth this? It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it, but I might have to remodel some handles because those are looking pretty. They're not even sticking off the door, they're just in the door. Okay. Well. And the CB radio thing is like, look at this. Very exciting there. Anyways, this is a lot of work, this interior. I can see that already. But that's fine. It's all good. Yeah, so there's holes in the floor, so we're definitely going to have to do some moving and shaking here. Again, small things. Plus the engine is sticking out of the top of the thing. Should have put a pancake engine there, apparently. I never really looked at the interior of one. Maybe I should. Let's see how that should be laid out a little bit better. So I wonder if doing the merge and then recalculate, you said, right? Yeah, it looks like we just got that dark spot there and one over there, so not too big of a deal. I could do that over if I want to. Oh, I removed doubles and it removed this whole wall. Look at this. It's on the outside now. Hilarious. Is the whole thing reversed? That would really be a bummer. Yep. Basically everything but this section here is all reversed. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right. So either way, we can do this. All right, we're back. Okay. So that's going to take a lot more work, so I'm not just going to leave that as such right now. But I will do this. I don't really want this thing here. So I'm going to remove this. I mean, there's more of these available now, so don't really want to leave this kind of extraordinarily blocky. Okay, so that's all selected. That's selected. It's a tough nut to crack here, this guy. Still got more. Okay. Ah. Now, the reason why I'm taking this off is because I don't want it to bake on there, and then the model come with UV Max or just texture set. It came with nothing. No mappings, no textures, nothing at all. The best I can tell is that it was created. I got this from somebody like, I don't even know, 3 or 4 years ago, I think. And they were like, here, I had this made, and I don't know how to put it in. And that person has since disappeared. They've deleted their Facebook page and everything. So I have no idea what what the origins of this thing are or anything. Which is unfortunate. Is this still selected? Why is this selecting this? So now I should be able to press P and then take that away. Oh, look at this. I missed this part. You bugger. Did I miss anything else? Over there, down there? Doesn't look like it. Correct. Yeah, it definitely would be at a lower resolution. There's no doubt about that. There we go. Hide. Okay, that's off. So permanent GPS up here, which is nice. So I can link that up. I think it's... Difflum. I think. There we go. I think if we go in here, I have this. Nope. Share. I think it's got to be this way, if I recall correctly. And then rotated 180 degrees. There we go. We can hide this. What the heck is this? That's so funny. Animation. Okay, we don't need that to be like that. Why is that there anyway? Like, what is that doing? This thing isn't even in the slot. All right, anyway. Anyways, okay. Getting in the weeds here. Yeah, so it looks like there's a panel here with the indicators behind it. Are you going to bake the GPS into the base interior model? No, probably not. Because I'll want to have options for the window one, like the sisal one and the blah, blah, blah. So there we go. I know you guys like the trucks with 6 GPSs on the interior. P. Am I cleaning meshes? Not really. Just organizing mostly. Didn't even copy all of it. A little bit. Yeah, exactly. Now I gotta find the rest of this. Hey, I did it. There we go. We can hide that again. Everybody's just looking at their steering wheel while driving down the road all the time. What is this supposed to be? Lights or something? Like reading lights? No, these are the reading lights. What the heck is this then? Speakers? They look like light things, though. They're like, I don't know. Lots of exploration to be done in this truck, that's for sure. Where's my seat belts? Oh, don't mind me, my seatbelt's just separated into pieces. What the hell? I'm just gonna pretend I don't see that for right now. Okay. UV. Yeah. The 1700 Ryzen is really getting its got its work cut out for us here. All right, let's see. Save as. Interior textures, there we are. Let's do seats. Okay. It's very dark there. Oh yeah, red seats. That's what I'm talking about right there. Probably have to get different seats, if I'm frankly honest. I have to fix the floor first before I... And whatever this is, like, don't worry about any doors, just... Decimate after baking. What's that gonna do? Well, isn't that gonna basically turn it into a big lump? No. Whoa. Stop doing that. Didn't really do very much. Do you mean in here? Modifier? Oh, I see. Reduce face count. High polygon objects. 9,768. Interesting. I'll have to experiment with that. I've never used it before. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'll have to fix this floor. Since it doesn't actually come to the... I don't know. It seems to me it should have been... Seems to me there should be a hump in the center there, or the whole floor should be raised. But I'd have to see some interior pics. Let's see if I can find any. $372 shows me a picture of 379s. Right, that's what I want. Exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, it's not very helpful. I don't see a 370, like, oh boy. I see a 352 of Freightliner. Like, what are you talking about? I'm telling you. Interesting. Well, I found the one that this was modeled after. Check this out. Yeah. I'm just gonna remake the floor, but look at this. This is the exact same model. Single axle. The skirts, right? If you look at this, granted the 3D model looks better. Double steps, double vents, the air intake out the back. Well, yeah, I found this one on Facebook. I think it might have some interior photos, which we might, yeah, there you go. Oh, see, yeah, there's a massive thing right there. Yeah, I don't care about your trailer, buddy. Yeah, look at this thing. It comes way out here. Like, it goes way back behind the seats. So I'll definitely have to kind of redo that hump in the middle. It still looks like it has a 1970s turn signal stick, though, which is odd. Yeah, the angle of this thing isn't even right. I bet you that's why this says, when you click on this and it says they used it out of the 9800. So I'll probably have to do a ton of work to get this to look right. Because this should be all coming way back behind the thing, if I'm looking at this picture right. Like, it doesn't show down, of course, but you can see the angle of this thing is way... Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's got the shifter information here, and I can see what the gauges look like, which is important, so that's good. Anything else? Just as trailers. This is double trailers. Yeah, that's totally what this was made after. It's even got the same mirrors and everything. You think so? It's a very odd front lift, isn't it? Because it lifts out this way and then the whole thing tips up. All right, let's look at 362 interior. All right, so this one is the 372, which looks similar to the one that I just looked at. And it's not going to show me any other pictures now, of course. Oh, they're all just mixed up. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Not helpful. Okay. I just want an interior. It shares the doors. The Winnebago. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Helpful. Like, it is. A 2001 362. Yeah, I'm sure it's a 2001. Yep. Look how far that hump goes back. It's behind the seats already. Like, this The end of the dashboard is even with like your shoulder arm area. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely the 362 interior though. Or like the late version of it. Whatever it was just before the 372 took over. I don't think they changed the interior actually. It's very interesting. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Goes all the way to the bed. Okay. Cool. Good catch, instinctive thinking. So I will not do very much to this then, because it is not going to be what I'm looking for. What I will do, however, is I will animate these wipers. Yeah, I think isn't there already a 362? Oh, that's a paid one though, isn't it? That's okay. Set origin. Well, everything needs to be turned back on now because they're... Hide. Not even the right thing. I gotta do better at naming them. Here's 362. I thought there was another person that did a 352, 362 combination or something, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it at this point. I can have an interior made if I need to. Ugh. All right. I think I'm going to animate these, and then I am going to go to bed. So I'm going to make a new collection. Yep, lots of work. But that's what I signed up for. So here we are. Means more videos to make. That's all. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so now you have to spell correctly when you do these, just FYI. Okay. See you, Torbert. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Where the heck is my glass? There it is. Okay. So now if I go into here and go to pose mode, alright, so that's not moving yet because we haven't assigned an animation. And we gotta go in here. Gotta go to Action Editor. So now if I go like this, why is this not? Okay, that's attached to wiper L. The name of this is wiper L. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I have not done the things I need to do, which is move it to the correct collection, first of all. And then I have to put it under wipers and then parent it to the armature. Now, if I go to pose, there we go. We did it. This is why I have to do it every once in a while, so I remember what the hell I'm doing. Now with wipers, both interior and exterior, you have to move them from the initialize point to the maximum wipe and then all the way back. Most other animations is only 0 to 1. This is 0, 1, 2. So just keep that in mind if you're doing some wipers. And then I'm going to use local. So rotate Y, I think. Nope. Rotate Z. And then what does rotate X look like? That way. Okay. So what you can try to do, which can be hard, is you can try to, in the edit mode, angle this to the same position as the, so like roll the bone to be even with the windshield. So sometimes you can get away with doing this, and then you can go into pose mode and select this, and then rotate it in a way that makes sense. But sometimes and so that's not bad. Of course, I've also not selected position 2 yet, which is important. So now it's kind of dipping into the window. So you can do a couple of things here, is try to rotate the whole thing out. Yes. And I'm sure there's a way to less eyeball it, but I'm not aware of this way. So now we've gotten it mostly where we want it. And then we'll do rotate it X out, and then do that. And then I'm going to teach you a quick little thing here right now, is if you go here and copy that, and then go here and then paste it, it will go back to its original place. So now when you play it, and you didn't have to figure out how to put it in the final position, because you just copied 1 to 3. So not too bad. So let's roll this again. And then do that. All right, so it's in the right position. We're still in the wipers action because we haven't changed that. Nope. Get it to about 90 degrees. Rotate Y. And then rotate X. Let's rotate Z back a little bit so it kind of matches that one. Oh, really? Interesting. Ah. Good tip, sir. Appreciate that. I hear you. You can, when you press it twice, so if I press R, you can see that it, like, how it's rotating on that specific axis right there. Definitely makes it easier to see what the heck's going on. So now I want to go here again, and then copy that, and then go here and then paste it. So now, if I go back here, and we go here so we can see what it's doing, we should be able to play this. There you go. Wipers are going. Pretty good. think, though, my animation of wipers is going to be enough for me this evening. Also, when you do this, make sure you go in here to animated model. Just FYI. And I really appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. Got some good work done on this. Got to explore some pictures of what the truck is supposed to look like on the inside, which is always important. And did some animating, which is one of my favorite things. Yeah, so we get some lights done. We did our rear fenders, flaps. Got the wipers animated. It's good stuff. Really appreciate you hanging out. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. What's left of it now. And I hope we'll see you for the next one next Tuesday. Until then, good evening.